From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy!
Here's the next part in which I'm going to play Jeopardy for the PS2.
Thanks, Johnny. Time for another exciting game of Jeopardy. So have fun, and good luck.
Thanks.
We've got some really interesting first-round categories for you today. Let's take a look.
Alright.
Games.
Great. Alright.
Mad About You. The letter U. Monosyllables.
Okay.
Iraq. Mythological crossword clues. M. And last of all,
Oh boy.
those dreaded story problems. Player one, let's get the ball rolling.
Games for 200.
Bomb, bullet, blitz, spearing, and sudden death are all terms used in this pro sport.
What is hockey? Or is it football? Let's say what is football.
You bet.
Games for 400.
Vest-mounted sensors pick up beams fired from phasers in this energetic type of tag.
What is laser tag?
Correct.
Games for 600.
Small balls filled with colored liquid are fired by carbon dioxide in this battle of wills.
What is paintball?
Yes.
Games for 800.
Once hit, you're out of this game where two teams hit each other with a ball until only one team has members remaining.
What is dodgeball?
You bet.
Games for 1,000.
Princess Garnett is a character in this series of role-playing video games.
What is Dungeons and Dragons?
Nice try, but that's incorrect.
Poop.
This is the correct question.
Final Fantasy. Oh, I've never played Final Fantasy. Iraq for 200.
Player one, you're still in control of the board.
This man seen here attended Cairo Law School in 1962 and 1963 while in exile.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue.
Looks like Saddam Hussein. So I'll say who is Saddam Hussein.
Right you are.
Let's go with Iraq for 400.
During the Gulf War, foreign journalists used this city's Al Rashid Hotel as their base of operation.
What is Baghdad?
Very good. You pick again.
Iraq for 600.
The ancient Greeks gave the area between the Tigris and Euphrates this name, which means between rivers.
What is Mesopotamia?
That's it. Player two, you choose.
Mad About You for 200?
What a kid cries on the playground to get a bully off his back.
What's Uncle?
You bet.
Mad About You for 400.
Player one, your turn.
He usually has the first and the last word in a baseball game.
Who's the umpire?
Hey, you got it.
Mad About You for 6.
Answer, the Daily Double.
Alright. True Daily Double.
Player one, please make your wager now. Here's the clue.
There's no need to fear. He is here.
Who's underdog?
Hey, you're correct.
Mad About You, 800.
Thomas More's Perfect Place.
What's Utopia?
Right. Pick again.
Mad About You, 1000.
This earthy color may be raw or burnt.
What is umber?
Exactly.
Iraq for 800.
Living mostly way up north, they are Iraq's largest ethnic minority.
Here's what we were looking for.
The Kurds. Iraq for 1000.
The name of this Iraqi currency is derived from a Latin word for 10.
I don't know.
What is the dinar?
Right.
Oh, dinar, right.
Player 3, you choose.
Those dreaded story problems for 200.
A 20-count book of 32-cent stamps costs this much.
What is $6.40?
Yes.
Those dreaded story problems for 8. For 400.
Player 1, your turn.
If Cowboy Bob has 3,200 feet of cattle in his herd, he has this many head.
What is 800?
Correct. Pick
Dreaded
again.
story problem 6.
It's the number of degrees the minute hand moves when going from 12 to 3.
What's 90?
Precisely.
Dreaded story problems 800.
If Tom's picket fence used 3-inch wide pickets, he'd need this many edge to edge to cover a 12-foot length.
What is 36?
That is incorrect.
Fritz.
What are 36?
No, that's not right.
I just
Sorry.
said that!
What are 48?
Correct.
Ah. Foop.
Okay, player 3.
Mythological crossword clues M for 200.
Touchy golden guy, 5 letters.
Who's Midas?
That's right.
Mythological crossword clues M4.
Player 1, what'll it be now?
Quicksilver messenger, 7 letters.
Who's Mercury?
Very good. You pick again.
Hair today, snakes tomorrow, 6 letters.
Who's Medusa?
That's it exactly.
Jason pulled the wool over her eyes, 5 letters.
Who's Medea?
Precisely. Pick again.
Helen's hubby, 8 letters.
Don't remember.
Who is Menelaus?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Player 2, your turn.
Monosyllables for 200.
It's the contraction for am not, and it is in the dictionary.
What is ain't?
Right. Player 1, what'll it be now?
Under calmer circumstances, this interjection is a word for the male human being.
What is man?
Correct. Okay, player 3.
Monosyllables for 600.
This expression of gratitude also refers to one's grateful feelings.
What are thanks?
Correct. Pick again.
Monosyllables for 800.
This slang noun for a painful injury comes from what you shout when you get hurt.
What is ouch?
bet.
Well, so it's 4,000.
Player 1, you choose.
An expression of disdain, or a bear of very little brain.
What is poo?
Right you are. And to wrap this board up,
If a dieting 2-ton elephant lost 10 pounds a week for a year, he'd weigh this much.
What is 3,000 480 pounds?
I'm sorry, that's wrong.
What? Dang it.
Take a look. Here's the right response.
Alright.
All right, that brings us to the end of the Jeopardy round. Let's see how our players are doing. Bravo, player 1. You're all alone.
$9,600.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for Double Jeopardy.
Cool.
Let's get to the categories in Double Jeopardy.
Alright.
Magazines,
Huh.
a number from 1 to 10.
There aren't very many of them.
Word origins,
Alright.
American history. Writers named William. The final category is TV crime fighters.
Cool.
Player 2, you have the honor.
Give me American history for 400.
In 1836, at Washington on the Brazos, Texas declared its independence from this country.
What is Mexico?
Yes, indeed.
American history 800.
Player 1, what'll it be now?
Under the Treaty of Breda, the Dutch gave up New Netherland, which the British renamed this.
What's New York?
Precisely. Pick again.
In 1676, Nathaniel Bacon led a rebellion in this colony, capturing and burning Jamestown.
What's Virginia?
Yes, indeed.
The Skyway to Fantasyland closed down in this California theme park in 1994, so now it's just a fantasy.
What's Disneyland?
Precisely. Pick again.
Burning Times refers to the 15th through 18th century persecution of American women for this crime.
What's witchcraft?
That's correct. You're still in control of the board,
Let's
player
go
1.
with magazines for 400.
This newspaper Sunday magazine has featured What They Were Thinking, The Way We Live Now, and a tough crossword puzzle.
What's the New York Times?
Right.
Magazines for 800.
She was on the cover of the premiere issue of O magazine.
What's Oprah Winfrey?
Very good. You pick again. Answer, the Daily Double.
Spell it all.
Player 1, please make your wager now. Here's the clue.
John Rocker got in trouble for remarks quoted in the December 27, 1999 issue of this magazine.
Have it between two of them. What is People?
No, too bad.
Dang it.
This is what we want.
Sports Illustrated, so I was wrong either way. I'll get it back.
In Ebony's first 50 years, 1945 to 1995, this pop superstar graced the cover a record 17 times.
Is Whitney Houston?
Ooh, sorry. Is that it? Anyone? This is the correct
Michael
question.
Jackson. Dang it.
In the magazine title, YM originally stood for Young Miss. Now it stands for Young and This.
Young and what? I don't know.
Regrettably, no. Nobody? What we were looking for...
Modern. No. A number from 1 to 10 for 400.
Hey, you're still up, player one.
Proverbial number that can play at that game.
What's 2?
Precisely. Pick again.
States in present-day New England.
What's 6?
That's it. You're still in control of the board, player one.
Chambers in your heart.
What is 4?
Right.
Days of prayer in a novena.
Vina? What is 9?
Precisely. Pick again.
Syllables in a line of standard iambic pentameter.
What is 5?
That is incorrect.
What?
What we were looking for...
It's 10. I had to double it. Dang it. TV Crime Fighters for 4.
Just one more thing. He played Columbo.
It was Peter Falk. Yeah, I took a hit on the Daily Double, but hey, I'll bounce back. I usually do.
Correct. Pick again.
As hunky private eye Dan Panna, this actor cruised around Las Vegas.
Who is Tom Selleck?
Good guess, but no.
Dang it.
This is the correct
Robert
question.
Urich.
He laid down the law as Mayberry's bumbling Barney Fife.
There's Don Knotts.
Precisely. Pick again.
This actor rolled over the criminals as Ironside and as Perry Mason.
It was Raymond Burr.
Right. Pick again.
He played Beretta. And that's the name of that too.
Who is Robert Blake?
Right. Player two, what'll it be?
Word Origins for 400.
The name of the alb, a vestment worn by priests, is derived from a Latin word for this color.
What is white?
Correct.
Word Origins for 800.
From Yiddish for a wooden beam, it describes a person so clumsy he might bump into one.
Nobody? take a look. Here's the right response.
Word origins for 1,200.
The name of this tent fabric comes from a Dutch word for cloth, not from a web-footed bird.
What is duck?
Right.
Word origin
Player
16.
1, your turn. Answer, the Daily Double.
Let's try again.
Player 1, please make your wager now. Okay, here's the clue.
When they begin this dance, they should know its name is from the French for a flirtation.
What is begin?
Very good. You pick again.
The name of this xylophone that originated in Africa may be from the Kimbundu language.
What is a marimba?
Correct. Pick again.
Writer's name William for 400.
He was baptized in the parish church of Stratford-on-Avon, April 26, 15...
Who is William Shakespeare?
Correct. Pick again.
800.
A Rose for Emily is a well-known short story by this author of The Sound and the Fury.
Who is William Faulkner?
Very good.
In 1996, this Exorcist author published Demons 5, Exorcist Nothing, a fable.
Who is William Peter Bladley? William Peter Blatty.
Very good. You pick again.
His newspaper column on language has been syndicated around the world.
Who is William Randolph Hearst?
Regrettably, no.
Dang it.
Who is William Sapphire?
Right. The final answer on this board is...
In 1990's Darkness Visible, this Sophie's Choice author wrote of his struggle with depression.
Who is William Styron?
Definitely. And that brings us to the end of the Double Jeopardy round. Let's take a quick look at the scores.
Wow.
It's that time, folks. Final Jeopardy. We're going to take a look at the category, then we'll give you a few seconds to think about your wager. U.S. President. Go ahead, make your wager. Here is the final Jeopardy answer.
Since his father died before he was born, his uncle Sardis Burchard helped raise him.
Let's see if you got the right question. Player 3, your question was... Quite the gamble, Player 3, but it was worth it, wasn't it? Good for you. Your question, Player 1, was... You sure took a chance on this one, player one, but it paid off.
All right.
Congratulations.
Yay!
Your question, player two, was... Ouch. No. How much did you wager on that?
I'm playing with this Jack Vale toy I got recently. I won.
Look at those scores. All of our players should be commended. Our winner, who played so very well, player one.
Yeah.
See you next time for another exciting game of Jeopardy.
See you all for that next segment, and